Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to yet another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a super easy tutorial that you guys can use to go ahead and rob trains and shops without getting caught or chased by law enforcement 100% of the time. So we're going to be getting into all that juicy information in just a couple seconds here. So before we're going to get into that, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe down below if you have not already for more daily Red Dead Redemption 2 tips, tricks, Easter eggs, guides, and more. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right on into method number one. So method number one is going to be pertaining to trains. Now, robbing trains inside Red Dead 2 is pretty profitable if you know how to loot them correctly, and I'm going to have another video coming soon showing you guys how you can loot trains more efficiently and also make out with more money. But at the same time, you are constrained by law enforcement and you need to get out of there quickly, but by using this method, you're going to pretty much be isolated from law enforcement and you have all the time in the world to loot everything on that train. So the first thing you want to do is, of course, locate a train going down the tracks. You want to hop on and not in the front, somewhere in the mid of the train, and then be on the outside of the train. Do not go into the cabin, otherwise there are security guards scattered throughout the different cabins, and if they spot you, you will be caught and your cover will be compromised. So you want to stand outside or on top of the train, and you want to wait until a train reaches a big overpass. And by overpass, I mean a large bridge where there are a handful of them in the game, where the train is pretty much isolated from the world for a couple of seconds. You want to wait until the train reaches pretty much the middle of that overpass, and then you want to go ahead and stop that train. Now, as you guys probably already imagined, since you're in the middle of nowhere on a suspension bridge, nobody's going to go ahead and come for you. So the only guards that you're going to have to fight off are the ones that are actually on the train, and to be fair, those are super easy to fight off as long as you just have pretty much the base minimum of shooting skill inside the game. You'll be able to fight them off, and then from there, you're going to have all the time in the world to loot that train. Now, after you're done, you can go ahead and run down the tracks to the other side, or you can go ahead and start the train back up again and just continue riding it until you get to land again. So this train method works pretty much 100% of the time. It's super easy to do, and if you're looking to rob a train and you are near an overpass, this is by far 100% the best way to go ahead and go about that, because again, you're not going to have to deal with law enforcement or anyone else, and you're going to have all the time in the world to loot that train. So that is the train method that I have for you guys to rob trains. But how do we rob shops without getting caught? Now, robbing shops is a bit more complicated than robbing trains, of course, but let's go ahead and hop right on into that right now. So the first thing you want to do is head over to Horseshoe Overlook and then go ahead and change your outfit as Arthur to an outfit the town you are attempting to rob has not seen yet. So the example I'm going to be using in this video is an attempt robbery at Valentine, which is fairly close to Horseshoe Overlook and is an ideal place to go ahead and rob. So you want to change your outfit to something else that the town has not seen before, get on a separate horse, not your main one, just one you find around your camp, and then you want to go ahead and ride into the town. Before you get to the town, I recommend putting on your mask just for some extra security and incognito, and then from there you want to, of course, pick a shop you want to rob. Any shop works, and they're all pretty much created equal, so you want to go ahead and go into the shop and rob it as you will normally. Now, you will have local law enforcement on you, of course, because you are robbing a shop. However, they are not expecting you and they do not know you as Arthur Morgan. So this is going to exponentially increase the amount of time you have to escape, and you're going to pretty much be able to easily escape as long as you're pretty quick about it. So you want to rob the shop, get the money, get on your horse, and start galloping away ASAP. You should not run into any kind of guards, and if you do, that means you just had bad luck that time around, but from there you just want to ride into the outskirts, and then from there it should change to investigating. because they of course have not identified you yet because you're wearing a different outfit, you're riding a different horse, and on top of that you're wearing a mask to even further disguise your identity. So they will never recognize you as Arthur Morgan as long as you don't do this twice in a row. From there, you're going to, of course, have the money on you, and you're going to go out to the outskirts. It will change from investigating, and then the wanted bar will pretty much disappear. And then from there, you can go ahead, change your outfit once more, and do the same thing again. Now, please note, as the same thing is in GTA 5, you will not be able to rob the same exact store one after another. There is a cooldown time. I'm not exactly sure how much the cooldown time is, but you will be able to rob different shops inside the town. However, that specific one will be closed for a little while. So those are 2 quick tips I have for you guys to go ahead and rob trains and stores inside Red Dead Redemption 2. It's honestly a super easy method, and I honestly think that anyone can do this with the littlest amount of skill. So let me know what your favorite tips and tricks are for robbing stores and trains in those comments down below. I'm sure I missed a ton of stuff in this video considering I only covered 2 methods, but in my opinion those are the 2 easiest methods for all the noobs out there, or for people that just don't really want to spend that much time and effort trying to conceal their identity. Don't forget that Red Dead Redemption 2 has really good AI, and if you're able to trick them, that means that you found a really good method. So feel free to go ahead and experiment as much as you want in your own game, and I honestly think there will be more methods popping up inside the near future. However, these are the bare-bone ones that we have right now that simply work and work 100% of the time. Anyways, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe down below if you have not already for more daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content just like this. But with that being said, and without further ado, thank you for watching this video, and if you made it to the end and watched all the way through, I appreciate you the most. But anyways, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll be sure to see you guys later on today with a Grand Theft Auto 5 video, and tomorrow morning as usual with yet another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. But anyways, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then. Thanks for watching, have an awesome day, and peace out.